You know what's crazy? Everybody says they want a crew like the Straw Hats until it's time to answer texts. Be honest, ask for help, or stop acting emotionally retired. Some of y'all want Luffy loyalty with government-issued trust issues. And if your current support system folds faster than Usopp under unexpected pressure, this video is for you. Because if you've been moving through life like Robin before Enies lobby, useful, smart, composed, but secretly convinced that needing people will get you hurt, I'm about to show you how One Piece explains your loneliness better than most therapy tweets ever could. Stay with me, and I'm going to show you why belonging is not weakness. It is a multiplier. This is Michael Yerby, your mindset strategist, and you're locked in with From Anime to Action, the podcast where we watch the scenes, learn the lessons, and execute. There's a kind of loneliness that doesn't look sad. It looks productive. It looks like I got it. It looks like helping everybody else. It looks like headphones on, feelings off, goals up, heart locked. I know that mode. I've had seasons where I acted strong because being honest felt more dangerous than being exhausted. That's why this topic hits me hard. And if the music underneath this moment catches you in the chest a little bit, that's Rashad Oliver. That's music for people trying to turn pain into motion, not just vibes. Let's get straight to it. Robin's I Want to Live moment is not legendary just because it is dramatic. It is legendary because it exposes something ugly and real. Robin did not struggle because she was weak. She struggled because she had been hurt so deeply that survival started to feel safer than connection. That's the trap. She had brains. She had value. She had power. But she had no safe emotional landing place in her mind. She thought, if I disappear, I protect everybody. That sounds noble. It is also what a lot of lonely strivers tell themselves right before they emotionally vanish from their own life. Then Luffy does something reckless, beautiful, and emotionally illegal. He does not give her a motivational quote. He does not say, believe in yourself. He makes the whole world the enemy and basically says, stop lying. Tell me what you really want. And when Robin finally breaks and says she wants to live, that is not just a sad anime moment. That is the moment isolation loses. Now let's talk about why this matters to you. A lot of people watching this are not lazy. You are not unserious. You are not weak. You are just tired of trusting the wrong people. And after enough disappointment, enough fake friends, enough weird energy, enough one-sided effort, enough being useful but not really loved, you start building a whole lifestyle around emotional self-containment. That's where the problem begins. Because isolation starts dressing up like discipline. You say, I work better alone. Maybe. You say, nobody understands me. Sometimes true. You say, I don't need anybody. Now we're lying. And modern life feeds this lie like it's a pet. Money stress makes people guarded. Comparison makes people weird. Dating culture makes people suspicious. Masculinity tells some people, never ask for help. Femininity tells some people, everybody wants something from you. Social media makes everybody feel surrounded and unknown at the same time. So now you've got people with full group chats and empty souls. That's not a crew, that's Wi-Fi. A real crew is different. A real crew is not people who laugh at your memes. A real crew is people who can carry weight when your mind goes dark. Let me say that again. A real crew is not your audience. A real crew is not your likes. A real crew is not the people who clap when you're winning. A real crew is who still shows up when your strength is ugly. And one of the most dangerous things a high-functioning person can do is become so competent that nobody knows they're drowning. That's Robin energy. Smile, serve, disappear internally. That's why this topic matters. Because some of you do not need more motivation. You need safer connection. So here's the 3-step framework. Not theory, not fluff, not manifest your village, real steps. Step 1. Say the need out loud. Robin's breakthrough did not happen when she suffered quietly. It happened when she finally said the thing. I want to live. That matters because vague pain keeps you isolated. Named pain gives your people something to respond to. Some of you keep saying, I'm good, when what you mean is this. I'm overwhelmed. I'm scared. I need help. I don't know what I'm doing. I need somebody to check on me. Your first step is not to become less emotional. Your first step is to become more honest. Not with everybody, with the right person. One sentence, one truth. No performance. Yo, I'm not in a great place. I need help making this decision. I've been carrying too much by myself. That is not weakness. That is a door opening. Step 2, test loyalty with evidence, not fantasy. Here's where people mess up. They either trust nobody or trust people just because the vibe was cute. No, the Straw Hats did not prove loyalty with speeches. They proved it with movement, action, risk, presence. So stop building your life around who sounds supportive. Watch who moves. Who checks in when there's no benefit? Who can handle your honesty without making it about them? Who shows up consistently? Who protects your name when you're not in the room? Who can tell you the truth without trying to control you? That is how you find crew. Not chemistry alone, not aesthetics, not we've known each other forever. Evidence. Please hear me. Stop letting history outrank character. Just because somebody has been around you a long time does not mean they are built to go with you where you're going. Step 3, belong by contribution, not performance. This part is huge. A lot of lonely people secretly think belonging means being impressive enough to keep. That's exhausting. That's not crew. That's auditioning. The Straw Hats are not bonded because they're perfect. They're bonded because each person brings something real. Protection, humor, navigation, medicine, strategy, faith, food, madness, timing. So your last step is this. Stop asking, how do I get people to choose me? Start asking, what kind of presence do I become inside a crew? Are you honest? Are you dependable? Are you teachable? Do you protect peace? Do you bring energy, wisdom, laughter, truth? Because belonging gets stronger when contribution gets clearer. You do not build family by pretending. You build family by participating. And this right here is exactly why I wrote The Anime Mindset. Because anime is not just entertainment to me. It is rehearsal for real life. That book is for people who love anime but are ready to turn that love into discipline, resilience, leadership, and purpose in the real world. If this message is hitting something deep in you, the book is the next place to go deeper without losing the soul of the story. Now, let me be careful here. I am not telling you to trust everybody. Some people are not your crew. Some people are a lesson with a haircut. Some people are a red flag with nice teeth. So no, this is not open your heart to the whole world. This is stop punishing the right people for what the wrong people did. Big difference. Healthy belonging still needs boundaries. Robin did not just randomly trust anybody. She trusted a crew that kept proving themselves. That's the nuance. And One Piece keeps showing this. Even later, when Sanji cries out for Robin, that moment matters because it shows maturity. It shows that strong people ask the right people for help. That's not soft, that's advanced. And if you've been betrayed before, I get why this is hard. For some of you, trusting people feels like handing somebody a knife and hoping they don't get curious. That's real. So move slow if you need to. Test small if you need to. Protect your peace if you need to. But do not become so armored that love, loyalty, and help bounce off you too, because then the pain wins twice. First, it hurts you. Then it trains you to reject what could heal you. And that is too expensive. So let's land this. Step 1, say the need out loud. Step 2, test loyalty by action. Step 3, belong by contribution. That is how you stop living like a guarded survivor and start building like a chosen crewmate. Not everybody deserves access to you, but you were not built to do all of life emotionally alone. You were not built to white knuckle every battle. You were not built to keep bleeding in silence and call it discipline. Sometimes the breakthrough is not more grind. Sometimes it is finally letting the right people stand beside you. That's the identity shift. From isolated weapon to trusted crewmate. From I got it to we got this. From survival mode to shared strength. So here's what I want you to do next. Take the main character energy score. It's 12 questions, about 2 minutes, and it gives you one emotionally accurate number that shows how urgent your current pattern really is. Stop guessing where you are. Get the number, face it honestly, then build from there.